So that is feinting. 50% of your hit should be feint.
No.
Next one's called open door. So Libby, come stand in front of me, mate. So if you go for, I don't know, a step through side kick. So as she goes for a step through side kick, I'm literally just going to open the door and just move out of the way. That's literally all it is. So back foot moves, front foot pivots. So you go again. As she goes for it, what I'm going to do is just step through. I'm just opening the door and allowing her through. It works with loads of other hits as well. So you've not learned a double punch yet. Swap over, I'll show you. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to come straight in like that and just try and go for you. You can move, but you need to make sure you're opening the door and allowing me past you. Back leg moves, front leg stays. So as I go for it, the back leg moves, front leg stays. Okay? So I'm going to go to hit you, and you just get out of the way of it. Reason why is then your front leg's still there, you're still in a fighting position, you can hit me on the side.
No, but my back.
It is, because you're overturning. So, go again. That's it. See? Now just attack me, I'm right on the side, okay? Okay, so it works quite well. Works the same with a rear leg front, so if I'm going for a rear leg front kick, and I go through, I look like a fool.
Yeah.
And you've done next to nothing. Again, it's something coaches don't really teach. It's something I learned when I was sparring myself and fighting myself, just through lazy movements, and it actually really worked for me. So yeah, trying to think about other sequences that would work on that. Step side kick.
One thing I would,
Yeah.
I'd be worried about that.
Uh-huh.
It's like, so if you did it,
Yeah.
like I'm going to do a front kick to you.
Okay.
Yep.
So my teeth, I'm straight in over the knee.
Yeah, you are, but you're not going to envision me moving like that, are you?
No.
So,
I guess they like an early fighter wouldn't work.
and I'm still guard up, so as you go for it, what's the difference between that there or me here and you still going for it?
Yeah.
I'm in guard now, but we're like for like. If I'm here, I've actually got the advantage because I'm actually side on.
Right.
So there is no matter what you do, there's always something.
Yeah.
There's always something. I mean, a prime example of that, you go for the front tee, I open the door, you go hook.
Yeah.
Prime example, there's always something that you can do.
Or there's a question mark.
Question mark kick, there's loads of things you can do. Yeah. And you can literally do that, and as you go through, I step out of the way, you turn into a roundhouse straight in the face.
Yeah.
There's loads of different things you can do. But it's just to give you something of a bit of an arsenal. What worked really well for me is, in karate, we used to do a lot of side kicks. Bang! Cover loads of distance, super, super strong. And I found the easiest way to get rid of a side kick is just step out of the way of it, and they're gone. So like if I come for a side kick with you, I step in, bang! Completely gone. And I've got my back to you now, essentially. Yeah. It works really well. But the same if I come launching with a rear leg front kick, and I go,
yeah,
you know, it's no good. It's no good at all.
You're right there open. That's a good shot right there.
Exactly that, exactly that. I mean, there's loads of different things you can do. I saw some absolute nut job do some variation of this, and basically he went through like that, some guy came through, bang, and he just literally did some type of backflip, kicked someone in the head, and they sparked out on the floor. And I was like, well, that ain't nothing I can do, but there's always going to be something they can do.
Yeah.
So it works for, like I said, step side kicks, front kicks, double punches, doing like a spear. So if I'm kind of hitting you and going to a shotgun spear straight to your throat, it would work to get out of the way of it. Other thing is, like I said, double punches. It also works really well with when you're trapping the hand. So say for instance we're actually live in a fight, you know how to do trapping, don't you?
Yeah.
So if I'm going like this, and then you go to trap my hand, and I step out of the way, it works really, really well to just stop that. So swap stance so we can see again, you come this end. So I'm doing jabbing and crossing, you're going to parry and block, and then trap the hand when you're ready, and I just step out of the way. It works really well, so I'm back into the ability to keep swinging. Again, you go to trap the hand, I go back out of the way, nope, you're not having it. Again, go to trap the hand, back out of the way, nope, not having it.
Yeah.
So it works really, really well.
You can't trap it.
Can't trap it if you rotate it.
Yeah.
So it works really, really well. It works with arm bars as well, it works with grappling. That corkscrew effect, which I like to call opening the door, just back leg moving, it just, you angle out, but rather than angling out of someone and stepping across, you're just allowing them to continue their momentum, so you change the trajectory of the fight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing a couple of punches at you, you're not going to know what's going to come, I won't hit you, but a front leg kick or a step kick or double punch or throat jab, whatever, just open that door, just get out of the way of it. So you don't know what attack is coming, but when you feel threatened by it and something's happening, you need to just move through and just open that door, okay? And just allow it not to happen, okay? So, okay?
That's such an obvious tell though.
That is, yeah, it is. But obviously I wouldn't just randomly switch to go to it.
Yeah.
But But yeah, it would be more of a, say for instance I've done a hook, I'd be like a chop choy ginger boy. I'd normally fight like this a few times and then pop it through. And it's only because my hip flexor on this side is damaged, so I actually can't get my leg high enough. That's the only reason why. So normally you should just be able to, as you're fighting like this, just pop it straight in.
Yeah.
But I can't.
I don't like doing that one.
My hip flexor's killing.
I don't like doing that one, it's weak.
It's really strong for me.
I like to do it.
Yeah, oh yeah, so yeah. But the front, the forward kick is really good, because like that shouldn't move. That would just come straight through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
we're backwards that one. That's what you taught me.
The other thing is kind of forward punching, so straight punches. The other one is like if I was shotgun stance, I kind of go throat jab
God,
or throat spear.
Yeah,
That's really, really
that
good.
wasn't my throat, that was my finish.
But you've got to be able to kind of just use that open door. Let me just deal with the lead leg, because you can't see it, but it's something you're familiar with, okay? Okay. 50% of things.
Oh, that's not what I meant, buddy, but okay.
You don't get any
That's
of
my
it.
fault.
You're really
I wasn't-
close.
Give me a chance.
Okay.
Happy up, no, my ears. Don't be the dog slobbering my bloody ears.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
What's back on the
Got back
head?
into a side kick, so
Sorry, I'm just.
Find a place to have a fake.
the other thing is with a side kick is I could go like that and change direction
Can't go
of the kick during. So
Can you also do that if, like, what was I thinking about?
You're trying to play over me. No. Thank you.
what's that?
What did we just do? We did, before this. Feints.
Yes, 50% feints.
Yeah, my fault.
That's all good. So yeah, the step side kick is really interesting because as I go around, I don't have to go around, but if I'm kicking there and I see that you move, I can just pop it and go a different way. So you've got to be aware of it. But that's where the open door and then a catch would work really well.
So that's what I said
Practice
earlier,
that.
that scissor kick.
Yeah.
And that's the question
The
mark.
question mark kick, yeah. So if I go like that and I go through, you just catch it, I'm off balance anyway.
So,
But it would also work with a hook kick as well. So say for instance, again, you don't have to swap stance, it's just me because my hip flexor. So if I'm going like that and you open the door and I go around with a hook, I can get the heel straight in you. But again, just grab it.
I don't like hook kicks, they're scary.
So yeah, pretty good. Let's let Dad have a go. If you're okay with just opening the door.
Oh, give it a go. Right.
Yeah?
It's literally just rear leg.
Yeah.
There. That's all it is. I'm just going to start with the rear leg front kick because it's not as easy to see. I might feint, I might not. Okay. So,
Actually, a lot closer than you think. Alright.
what's that?
You're actually a lot closer when you're there.
Yeah.
You're a lot closer.
A lot closer. So for someone your size, so if I do that, grab hold of me by the back
Yeah,
of the throat.
that's it.
You know what I mean? So if I, exactly that. Exactly that. Literally exactly that. But what would be perfect for you is to just drill into my ribs.
Yeah.
Just make sure you don't hit the back of the head. Just careful with his little legs, okay?
Yeah, I know, it's just.
Rocky. Oh dear.
It's making it difficult for you to grab him properly. So I
Oh
can
dear,
put
by
him
God.
down.
You are getting too excitable.
It's after 3 o'clock. Daytime.
I know, literally is. So yeah, same again. So it's just moving across. Exactly, you can drill around with it. So the other thing, what I could do is I might just come in with double punch straight into the gut. So you've got to be mindful of that. So if I kind of go through,
That's your turn, isn't it?
exactly that. So other thing was I'm just going to change stance just because it's easier
Yeah.
for me. Step through side kick, so I might go.
That
No.
one you catch.
Yeah, you step through, catch it, drag me around.
That's it.
Literally, just don't let me go.
Well,
drag me
well,
around. Yeah, literally. It works really, really
So
well.
with a step through side kick or any kick,
Yeah.
I'd step through and catch it. I just literally just
Yeah, just turn them down like you did on that video.
Yeah.
Turn them down. I've never actually done that, but what I would normally do is I kind of crocodile rag them
right.
and then pull them. But I don't know go down, but it's more of a side to side
You're not
motion as I'm
playing,
pulling
do
them
you?
off balance. But yeah, that works really well. But the other thing with a side kick is I might feint it and go straight towards
Yeah.
you. Okay, so you've got to be ready for the angle
We're not
change.
playing.
Right.
Side kick is the safest one for me with an open door.
We're not playing.
Because if I kick you, my body's nowhere near you.
Yeah.
So by the time you
No.
lunge me, I come straight out and I'm miles away.
Yeah.
No.
But as you can see with like the forward kick, I go like that, bang, I'm
front.
right in the danger
Yeah.
zone. which
you're
sucks.
there, that's it, yeah.
Absolutely sucks. But yeah, it works quite well, and it's really effortless.
I think with, like for me,
Yeah,
touching it back,
Yeah.
with range feet, just
absolutely. Load up that leg, roundhouse it or knee it, literally. So if I go for, let's go the rear leg front kick again. So you just load it up, and go straight in, bang. I'm stuck. I'm completely stuck. So
you can still get that elbow in. Okay,
So I go again.
Oh,
No.
that's gonna hurt.
Horrible. It's horrible.
I just felt that.
Okay, it's
sorry.
horrible. But that's what I mean. So
Yeah.
there's, don't get me wrong, in every single scenario you can go, if you do that, I'll do
You've
this.
just
If you do
been
that,
told
I'll
off
do
for
this.
this.
But it's who knows
Just been
the
told off.
most or who can react the most
Yes, the quickest
to get on top.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and it's not a one size fits all, but it's a, I didn't know that move existed, but now I do. So I can add it to my back belt. Rocky,
You've just been told
leave
off
her
for
alone,
this.
mate. Wait.
I don't want to play.